Alrighty. It is that time of which I am streaming, and I am streaming. Hello, any and everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I just got home from work not too long ago. Not too long ago did I get home from work. I have coffee, and I have cookies. And we have Honkers of Railing Star tonight. The bizarre, wonky, who knows what's going on, weirdum dream world of Penacony. I'm just going through the story, really. I'm kind of getting caught up. Yeah, you can say I'm getting caught up on the story. Right now I'm not really worried about doing the events that are there and available. I'll do them when I get to them. I'll do them when I get to them, and I will get to them. But yeah, I'll do them when I get to them. Other than that, pulling, yeah. I mean, there is Topaz available right now, and that is very tempting. That is honestly very tempting to do. Or to pull on. Very, very, very tempting to pull on. But I mean, I kind of have the means of which to do like 110 pull and then a single pull or something like that. But I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should because I'm out of the loop of like who's coming next and all, and if I want to save for them. I think Fushuan, if she hasn't already come back, she's coming back again. I might have missed her return. I can't remember if I have or not. But I definitely want to pull again, try and get more Fushuan. Because I have just funny plans with Fushuan. As all of you know, I have a funny way that I'm building Fushuan, and I will turn the tables on everything. once I get to a specific point with building Fushuan and all. It'll be funny. It'll be great. It'll be really funny. It'll be really yeah. Yeah. So yeah, really just focusing on the story, and then like later sometime I'll do the events or whatever, kind of backtrack on the events and everything, and build up my jade stockpile again, because my jade stockpile is pretty it's dwindled a bit. It's dwindled a lot. That stockpile is basically non-existent at this current place and moment. So I need to recover my jade pile. I really need to recover my jade pile. So that's the here and now and that of Star Rail, of which we're going to be playing tonight. Or well, there is no we, there is I will be playing tonight. It's just I playing. But in other news, I posted a poll in the Discord server. I know a handful of you already voted. There's still time left to vote if you want to vote. Not forcing you to vote or anything like that, but you are more than welcome to voice your opinion on that poll It is in the Discord server, is in the general channel. If you so feel like sharing your input, voting. If you so feel like voting, there are two options. It's basically a poll asking, would you guys like if I continue with the whole 3D VTuber thing, you know, even to the point of where I am the lone wolf 3D VTuber, or would you guys like me to essentially join the 2D master race and get a 2D model and kind of just convert to 2D and have everything 2D and all that good old stuff? A resounding number of you would really like if I used a 2D model versus a 3D model, which is fair and understandable. But added on to that was asked, why not both? And will you, like, if it continues to be a resounding, yeah, we'd like for you to have a 2D model and use a 2D model, then I will do a back and forth, not to whiplash back and forth, but I'll do a back and forth between the 2D and the 3D, where, like, every once in a while I'll go back to the 3D for very specific things. Like, I was thinking, like, if I did get the 2D model, then for stuff like King in the Castle, I would use the 3D model, because I can be more funny. I don't know. I can do more funny things with the 3D that's fitting for King in the Castle. But for like everything else would be probably eventually, maybe not at first, but like eventually would be the 2D model. And when I say flipping back and forth between 2D 3D, I would, for the new design, not quite new, but the design of the 2D, I will have a 3D with the same design. I've been working on the 3D for a little bit now. I've been slowly working on the new 3D model. It's just a matter of, time. And also, a matter of if I also commission a 2D model. Because I can't make the 2D model myself. I can make the 3D models myself in some capacity, in a capacity or otherwise, yeah. But the 2D, no. I mean, I could eventually, if I sat down, learned, practiced, all that kind of stuff, yeah, I could do it myself and all. But the 2D stuff is getting really advanced now and just continues advancing at a breakneck pace that, yeah, I wouldn't really catch up to all the fancy stuff and everything. So I would be commissioning a 2D model. So that's I will see about it. I'm definitely gonna see about it. I might try soonish here to get in contact and just try and start to the process of trying to get on the waiting list, so I can go through the waiting list and maybe, get accepted and then start the process of the actual commission, because it has to go through making the art and doing the rig, because I don't have the art and I don't have a rig, so you need art for the rig. But it would be full commission of art for the art plus rigging. And we'll see if I can get on Dia's good list. Dia Riku's good list. We'll see. If not, I've found a host of plan Bs. A host of plan Bs to choose from if I can't get Dia. But yeah, if I can't get Dia, then I have a selection of the host selection of plan Bs to scour through and see which one I want to pick and then choose from them if I can't get Dia. But only and only if I can't get with Dia. Which I'm hoping that I can get I can commission Dia. It would be great if I could commission Dia. I would love to commission Dia. Because I love her art style. And I love her rigging. She does really good. She does really good rigging. She does a really good job on 2D models. And I know there's the Iron Vertex and Twin Tails. Twin Tails is way too expensive. Like I saw a price tag for like a full package. A full package, if you don't know what that is like art plus rigging, and additional whatever stuff. 18,000. Or it was like 15 or 18,000 or something like that. I was just like, what? Huh? Hey, what? That's so much money. How? Why? I mean, like, yeah, I get time and effort and everything. And you're making a really highly detailed and sophisticated live 2D model. Yeah, I get it. But at the same time, $18,000? 18,000? That's pretty crazy. But that's like a full package. But like Twin Tails is really good. There's a couple others that I like know and have seen their work like multiple times and all that I can't think of off the top of my head right now that I know that are actually good, but are also expensive. A lot of them are really expensive. It's like Dia's not going to be any exception. Dia's going to be expensive, but I like Dia's style of everything more than like Twin Tails or a lot of those others. I like her style more because a lot of the others are more cutesy. Yeah, like cutesy. And I don't want cutesy.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
High state. But a lot of their styles are like more the traditional traditional anime cutesy whatnot, and that's not necessarily what I want. I want more of the stylistic kind of, yeah, more stylistic and cool. But yeah, so hopefully Dia will I will go with Dia and Dia will deliver. Aesthetic? Yeah. Kind of cool, like like Girl DM is a really good example of breaking the traditional kind of cutesy anime thing that all the other VTubers are doing. And it's more stylistic and cool. Like it's like very, very stylistic. Like if I actually have a archive of her stream open just for random haha. And there's another one actually that is of that same caliber. Not you. Where's the... There we go. I'll, here. Hold on. We'll get to the game in a minute. We'll get to the game in a minute. Don't worry. But, if I just go, well, no. I'll go down here. So girl DM here is a very different aesthetic. Very different aesthetic. Or very different, like, it's just, yeah. It's very cool. She has a cool model. It's very cool and aesthetically, like, it, not cutesy anime. It's more cool anime. I don't know if you would necessarily call it shonen, which I guess is like Dragon Ball Z, kind of that kind of stuff, but I don't know what you would call that. The latest model, yeah, the latest model. The latest model. She's had it for a while. She's had it for, I think, like since the end of last year or something like that. I don't remember exactly when, but I think it was around the time that she got into playing P Rising or something like that. But it's a very cool model. And then another one. There's another one that is of the same kind of breaking that cutesy anime tradition. That is also cool. And I think it's, yeah. Is this one right here. It's not necessarily cutesy. It's kind of a middle ground between Girl DM and every other VTuber out there of the cutesy anime business. But it's more cool and stylistic. Swamp Girl. I don't think she's supposed to be. I don't think she's a swamp girl. I think she's just I think she's like a dryad or something like that. A better neighbor is Shrek. I think she's a dryad. I don't remember. But yeah, like, nope, that's Haruka. I love her. Haruka Caribou is great. But yeah, like Girl DM, there's a lot of detail in there. And it's just very cool, and it's like very stylistic, and that's what I want. And that's what Dia Riku can deliver on. Dia can deliver on that. And so that's what I'm hoping that I can get, that I can commission Dia. Because all these others, I could probably try to ask him to get to do a little bit more stylistic, you know, cool, whatever. But it'll lean more, it'll be kind of probably more of that middle ground, like hers is. Because they're all used to doing more, the ones that I have for a host of Plan B selections, they're not totally, their work collection is not totally cutesy anime, but there is a good bit that they do that's cutesy anime, but they do some more, less of that. So it would probably end up in this middle ground like hers. But we'll see. We'll see. But that'll be like far in the future. Because I just have to get on, I have to just get on the waiting list, waiting list in the first place. And then if Dia's like, yeah, okay, I'll do your model for you. I'll do the art and the rigging for you. Then it'll probably be sometime near the end of this year that I actually even have the model to use. Like I was guessing like if I submitted right now today, excluding the time not excluding, but including the time that it would take to just be on the waiting list in the first place, it would probably be September or October before I would get the model. Or before I would have the model. The model will be complete and I can use it. And that's if I started the process like today. Which I'm probably going to see about sometime within this week. I'm probably going to see about within this week. But that is enough talking. As I've been drinking my coffee here. As I've been talking. I've got coffee and cookies. But let's go ahead and get into the game. Let us go ahead and get into the game. Bada bing or bada boom. Alright. Mail. Claim everything. Money. Wonderful. Travel log. 7-day check-in. I have not been doing this. I should be doing this, honestly. Off stream and all. Should be, but haven't been. I've got 18 days on that. Yeah, events. Like I said, I'll not gonna worry about the events right now. Although I should do. Wait, Fushuan. Oh wait, has it? Whoa, wait, has it turned into? Oh, I didn't know. I was just talking about this. It is Fushuan. It is Fushuan now. It's got 18 days on Fushuan. Oh, what is her like? Cone again. I don't remember. Increases the wearer's max HP by 20%. Energy regeneration rate by 20%. Wearer's HP is reduced. All allies damage dealt increases by 9%, lasting for 2 turns. At the start of every wave, restores HP to all allies by an amount equal to 80% of their respective lost HP. That is really good. That actually is really good. As usual, the Emperor Palpatine, yes. I didn't know we actually changed over to Fushuan. I was talking about that. I thought it was still Topaz and whoever the other person was. I didn't know. Ah! Well, you know what? We gotta do a poll. We have to pull. We have to pull. We have to pull. I gotta get more Fushuan so I can do more funny stuff with her. So, yeah! My choice. It is my choice. We go! Darn. 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 What's the 4-star I got? I already have so many of you! You are already at max! Why did I get you when you're at max? Ah! Give me a different 4-star that I don't have at max. How much is it? It's 1600, right? Yeah. Wait, it's a new month. Wait a second. It's a new month. Hold up. Wait a second. Hold up. I got this. We're going. We're going. Oh no. It doesn't count. Wait a second. Oh, hold on. It's 1 day and 3 hours. I could pull again soon because I can get more of those. Oh. I will get more of Fushuan. And I will continue my plan to disrupt everything that everyone knows about Fushuan and tries to do with Fushuan. No. Oh, double business and still that, of which I'm not sure what's going on with that. Tutorials, I'm not sure what's going on with that. But sure. Come on. There was no claimable, there was a new. Okay. Sure thing. What was left in the just that and this. You know what? Let me do the trials so I can get the jade. I'll do the trials so we can get the jade, and then we'll continue on. And then I'll continue on with the story. Boot Hill challenges an enemy to a duel and gets enhanced after victory. While in duel, gains powerful ability and additionally deals break damage to weakness broken enemies. Both the ultimate and the technique can implant physical weakness into enemies. Also, this is very different. First grind, then quest. Gotcha. Let me just finish my coffee here. Interesting idle animation. All right. Anyways.
Continue patrol.
Okay, basic attack. Skull Crusher Spurs. Deal minor physical damage to single target. Sizzling Tango skill. Initiates standoff after the target and standoff is defeated or weakness broken. Buhil receives pocket trick shot and dispels the standoff. Buhil gains enhanced basic attack and this turn does not end. Okay, interesting. Dust Devil Sunset Rodeo applies physical weakness to a single enemy, deals massive physical damage to them, and delays their action. Okay, 5 Ps in a pod talent. Pocket Trick Shot increases the enhanced basic attack's toughness reduction and additionally deals physical break damage if the target is weakness broken. After winning the battle, retains Pocket Trick Shot for the next battle. Ha! 3-9 Smile. After the technique is used, inflicts physical weakness on a single enemy when casting the skill for the first time in the next battle.
All of you stand still.
That's interesting.
Let's duel.
Okay. Alright, sure thing.
There's always a weakness.
Bring it on. There's your reward.
Oh. Very
For a bullet.
very interesting.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. I don't know about his voice.
Those with a loaded gun, those who dig their own grave.
That. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Meh. Yeah. I mean,
Still not ready yet.
still not ready yet. Yeah, no. I'm not so sure about that. But the skills, the actual kit is interesting.
Time's up.
Wow. Okay.
Enemy data secured.
That's
Markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
that is interesting. So, if you don't get the break, it seems, then he just does the dual thing. That's it. But if you get the break, then he does that extra shot. Interesting.
Lend me your strength.
Interesting.
Waiting in line for a bullet.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
It is just very, very interesting. So, sure.
Bring it on.
I want to see what it does against someone who's not weak and everything. Okay. Fascinating. Just very fascinating.
All of you stand still.
Oh, so you're still in duel with him because... Oh.
Still not ready yet.
Yeah.
Haven't eaten yet. There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore.
Interesting.
Those with a loaded gun, those who dig their own grave.
Enemy targets detected.
Very, very fascinating.
I'm guessing that wasn't for free.
Still not a character. Even seeing this, it's still not a character that I would want. Even though there are some funny things that I could think of being able to do with this guy, I just don't like him. I'm gonna say, like, his kit, his skill set and everything is interesting. Still don't like him enough to actually want him or get him.
Bring it on.
I'm gonna be, whoa. Completely okay. Wow. Jeezums. That's a lot of damage to people who are weak to physical
Commencing
damage.
support.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Let's duel. There's your reward.
Enemy targets detected.
Yeah. Okay, so he does do the extra shot to people, to those guys, the guys that are weakness broken.
Ready for another?
Fascinating.
Net markers activated. Time for
Boot Hill
final
is
counterattack.
good, but he's already
This
getting
battle
power
is
creep
unavoidable.
by Firefly. Really? I mean, I don't like. I don't like Boot Hill. I'm gonna say his skill set's interesting, but I don't like Boot Hill. Do not like Boot Hill.
Time's up.
All right, give me that. Do the trial for Fushuan. Yeah, I know about Fushuan. I have a very funny Fushuan that I already use.
Pray.
Be watchful.
I have a funny Fushuan that I already use. Yep.
Our fortune is clouded. Converge and awaken. Let's be friends.
The redemption. Judgment is here.
Quick divination.
Ba-da-da-bee-da-doo-doo.
All things in this world human creations.
Yeah.
Hold your breath.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits.
Yeah.
It's one.
Retribution.
Rules are made to be broken.
I haven't heard this in a while, because I don't use the main character anymore. I haven't used the main character in a long time. I could do that. You know what? I'll just do that.
Welcome, customers. I see through you.
Oh, well.
Yin and yang.
Let's go.
This is great. Not my funny Fushuan, but oh well.
Together as one.
The redemption. Never forgive.
Never
Let's make it
forgive.
quick.
Why would we forgive?
Seize the moment.
Rules are made to be broken.
Rules are made to be broken. Whee! All right, there's another 20. I wouldn't happen to have another 10 pulls worth, would I? Would I? I need 1440. I don't. Darn. Darnity darn. Well, anyways, we are continuing with this funny business of whatever this funny business is. Hi. I'm just gonna spin kick you. You know what? Yes.
What?
Oh, okay. I understand the TV man now.
Hesitation only breeds chaos.
I understand the TV man now.
Converge and awaken. My turn. Wait for the tiles.
I understand the TV man now. Send him to the Shadow Realm. I will. Yeah, I understand the TV man now. It all makes sense. It all makes sense now.
Let's begin.
A quick divination.
It all makes sense now.
Come on.
So much damage.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Hut.
Don't move. Choose when to strike. Stay calm. My turn.
Woo! One shot. Not quite. Almost.
That's what I call a good day.
Mikhail, whoever the voice is has found Mikhail. Who is Mikhail? Is Mikhail that? Who is Mikhail?
Do you have something to tell me?
The music went weird. The music went more weird than it already was
That's it.
weird.
Guess it'll have to do.
Don't hit me, Chirp. Just part of your imagination, friend. I'm not awake yet, Chirp. Bang. Hi-ya! Boss Red is here, Chirp. That was scary. I almost got caught for slacking off, Chirp. Better go back first, Chirp. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I like my funny team. I have a very funny team. What? Wait.
Incredible.
Hold on.
This is really a sight that can only be witnessed in a dream.
I didn't see that. I wasn't ready. There was more to explore. Blah, blah, blah.
These words have been appearing and then vanishing persistently for a while now. Whose thoughts are they? And who is this Mikhail?
Exactly what I want to know. Mikhail. Where have I heard that name? I think that's the Finboy Bellboy. There was a sadness to this. I think that's the Finboy. That's
It's like
the
I can
Bellhop Finboy.
Feel emotions contained within them. Confusion, fear, sadness, and others so faint I can barely feel them. Unyielding resolve in the face of death.
I still don't believe you're actually here with me, and you're just a figmentation of creation within this dream under a dream. Anyways, just there was more.
Why did you come here specifically?
How do I get that chest? I don't want to fight you yet. Maybe later. Not now. Maybe later. Oh.
Mikhail, you look like you've got something on your mind.
I don't know if it's trying to say that I'm Mikhail, but I do not have. I always have something on my mind.
Something very important.
Probably. Surprise attack! How about you guys just sit down and take a breather?
There is no other choice.
No need for you to get up. You know
have
what?
10
If I can take
seconds.
care of that
10, don't
TV,
move.
Let's begin.
Just
like that. Ha.
Converge and awaken. Wait for the tiles. All things in this human creations.
Nice. Would it be worth?
You have 10.
Meh. Not necessary. I'm gonna just do that and then, yep.
I'll go easy this time.
And then,
Look at the draw.
yeah.
Please.
And then this.
And
See, this team,
victory!
while it requires more thinking, is more fun. Because of the fact that it requires a lot more thinking. It requires a whole heck of a lot more strategy.
You have 10 feeling spiffy? My turn. Let's
And then-
play. Can you find the answer?
Yeah, go for that. Woo. That's great.
A quick divination. No matter.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it didn't kill it. I still need to build. I haven't finished building Sparkle.
That's what I call it.
I haven't finished building her because I think I still need to do her traces. Oh wait, I forgot. I have some of which I can materials of which I can do for the traces. Which one do I upgrade? Recovers force it increases by 6.8%. Increases the crit damage of a single target ally by 40%. 14.4% of Sparkle's crit damage plus 30% lasting 4 turns, and at the same time advances forward does allies action by 50% when Sparkle uses this ability on surface. I think that's what I need to get the next of either that or the ultimate. Yeah, let me upgrade that. Can I get more of these? Do I have enough to synthesize? Tatters of Thought. I can. Actually. Let's just synthesize 8. For the fun of it. Because I can. Yeah, so that. That. And effect resistance. Can I synthesizer? Ooh, I can. How many more do I need of that? 2. Okay. So 2. And of the other one, I need 1. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about her, even though I could. Actually, I have the resources to do this. You know what? I might as well. I have the resources. I might as well. I have the resources. I didn't realize I had the resources to do this. So I might as well do it. just make her stronger. But what I was gonna say, I'm still building her relics. I have that, but I haven't got the cord or the right sphere. Or well, no, I have the right. What was it? I have the right sphere. Or I think I've got the. Those are the cord and sphere that I want, but not the right stats. Although this one's... Glad I can get the mats, even though I found the area for it. I didn't even know I had the mats. I didn't know I had the resources. But I still need to get better, at least a better cord thingamabobber for her. But she isn't fully built yet. I don't have the best light cone for her. Don't have the best light cone for her. But then again, I don't have any harmony cards in the first place, really. This is after entering battle, increase the attack of all allies by 8%. Effect of the same type cannot stack, which is unfortunate, but I literally don't have... Oh, never mind. I have, well, other 3-star harmony cards. But that's it. I don't have any harmony cards. What is this one? If the wearer uses attacks or gets hit, additionally regenerates 4 energy. This effect cannot be repeatedly triggered in a single turn. Yeah, I don't... I wish I had actual harmony cards. I wish I had actual harmony cards, but I don't. Did I ever... Yeah, she's at 50 with the rest of them. Did I finish... Yeah, I finished building you probably about as best as I can. I did not finish building you. I still have to figure out the rope and sphere for her. I haven't quite done that yet. You, I could have a better sphere. Definitely have a better sphere for you. But that's a pretty good core thing in terms of the actual stats on it. You have not finished building at all. And I think... No, I've done all the traces for you. Yeah, I've done all the traces for everyone. Actually, everyone now, including Sparkle. It wasn't Sparkle first. But now I've done the traces for everyone that I actually use, which is not that many. But then again, I don't have that many characters. But on top of that, I really don't use hardly. There's not a lot that I use. Lynx is fully... Why are you at... Why are those blue? You're at 6. I have, well, I have Wow on one of my teams. I have her on one of my teams. If I go to team lineup, in multiple lineups, you can use preset lineup to quickly locate desired team. You can adjust and add preset lineups in the team interface. Oh, yeah. So this is my second team. Who else on this team? But I have a completely whole other second team. Which actually, I think I could edit this team because I'm not sure if I want Asta on there. I think there was someone different that I wanted. That I got. Someone different that I wanted that I got recently, I thought. Or maybe not. I don't remember. Yeah, I guess it wasn't. But yeah, that's my second team lineup. That's my second team lineup. It's very funny. It's a funny team. It's a very funny team. The mind is playing tricks on you. Yeah, it is. But yeah, I thought I had someone else, but yeah, I have two teams set up. Two very interestingly funny teams. I could, well, actually, there was someone, because I thought that I was going to replace Asta with someone, and I can't remember who that was now. I don't know if I was going to replace Asta with Lynx and have a funny 2 support or 2 healer doodad thing, but Lynx also kind of does a bit of damage herself. Wow does like no damage, but then again, I have not fully like built her up. I have hardly any characters. I have hardly any characters. Who was I going to replace Asta with? I actually don't know who I was going to replace Asta with. Maybe Pela? Maybe Pela? It was either going to be probably Pela. I could have replaced her with Henya. Lynx would be funny. But yeah, anyways. Chased.
That's it? Guess it'll have to do.
Is something very
I guess I gotta retrieve all of them because that's where I came from. Retrieve and continue. The music changed again. The music changed again. Okay, I think you're going a little crazy now. This is the beginnings of you going a little crazy, it seems like. Dark and where? Where are you? Who are you and where are you? Hi. Hello. Smack.
Let's
Taste
play
my
for a
foot.
while.
You know
Also,
nothing of the weight
take
to
a breather.
survive or
Sit
be
down.
destroyed. There is no other choice.
Eat some cookies or something. You're gonna be there for a minute. You're gonna be there for a minute.
You feeling spiffy?
You feeling spiffy?
Converge and awaken. Choose when to strike. Like that, huh?
Yeah.
A quick divination. Wow!
Bada bing, bada boom, hub blech. She does so much damage.
I'll go easy this time.
She does so much damage. It's great. I love I love Little Miss Gambling. I love Gamba. I love Gamba. Okay, so that's a way to go there. And that's also a way to go there. And that's the ultimate point of wanting to go to there. Okay, so seems like for right now this is the secret path, maybe. Cannot be open in the current state. Alright, let's get all the pieces out here. That goes there. Yeah, that goes there. That is there. Actually, yeah, that would be there. The way around there. It goes there. And then it goes there.
Everyone likes a clever girl, right?
Oh.
Isn't there more?
And that's where I could have gone. But I went, okay. I see. I'll say.
Don't go, please.
I'm going. You can't stop me. You know what? I'll fight you. Whoop-ow! I'll fight you anyways. Okay, yeah, let's do this.
Please, and victory!
Yeah, and then...
Feeling spiffy? My turn. Wait for the tiles.
That, and for
Let's play.
more
Can
funny
you find the
business,
answer?
that, which will kill everything, not quite, but pretty much.
I see through you. Together as one. All things in this world, human creations.
Alright, and then... Actually, yeah.
Don't move. Choose when to strike.
Let's begin.
Yeah.
You know
And
nothing
all of
who
you
will
take a
survive
seat.
Or be destroyed. There is no other
All of you
choice.
take a sight. Don't you move. And then go you.
Stay calm. Wow.
There we go. And just because I'm feeling spiffy.
Can you find the answer?
Now this should be a funny, big ol' funny damage numbers. Ah.
A quick divination.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great.
That's what I call a good day.
Indeed. I love this team. I love this team so much. It's so funny. Highest. Alright. Do that.
Mikhail, I found you.
Recover. There's more directions that I can go. Yep. Stop it. That would be that, yeah. And then that is that, and this is that, and this is that.
Not too shabby. Wanna teach me next time? Isn't there more?
Alright, is that all? Yeah.
Take me with you at least, okay? Hurry. I beg you, don't go, please.
I don't know. I don't know about
That was a
that.
close one. But we made it.
A close one from what?
So strange. The family insists that the dreamscape is absolutely safe.
I don't know about that. Ice Fountain of Memory. Okay. Now what's in here? Grand Duke's Robe of Grace. What does that... Hold on. Hold on. What is the Grand Duke stuff? Let's see. What are you? Increases the damage dealt by follow-up attacks by 20%. Oh, so you're follow-up. And the wearer uses follow-up attacks, increases the wearer's attack by 6%. For every time the follow-up attack deals damage, this effect can stack up to 8 times and last for 3 turns. This effect is removed the next time the wearer uses a follow-up attack. That would be so perfect for Topaz. That would be perfect for Topaz. And watchmaker stuff. Increases break effect. When the wearer uses their ultimate on an ally, all allies' break effect increased by 30% for 2 turns. Anyways. Anyways, what's going on here? You know, I'm gonna get me a cookie real fast here. Cookie! Okay. What we got here?
There's nothing but a jigsaw puzzle here.
No, there's more here than that. What are you talking about? There's a lot more here than that. Memories. Let's activate the jigsaw puzzle
The
first.
pieces look like they flew to both sides of the room.
Okay. Many books are on display on the shelf, in which most of them are written fantastical fairy tales. There's an inspected desk on the books on the shelf, but you're sure they haven't been touched in a long time. Okay. You know what? I'll talk to you first. Scarlet Bird looks at you with a raised head. You never thought you'd see such a convincingly fierce gaze from an origami bird. All dressed up, carrying weapons, sneaking into Clocky's home without permission, chirp. Boss Stone's lucky. Watch this. Blast you, watch this. What? It's a misunderstanding. All a misunderstanding. Blast you, watch this. The Galactic Baseballer clashed with the Crimson Doorkeeper bird for 300 bouts, and eventually narrowly edged out the bird by half a baseball bat. Word usage and choice. Word choice. Word choice. Choice of words. Oh boy. That's not good. Oh, the origami bird pauses in front of you breathlessly. Huff, huff. Huff, huff. You're good, Galactic Baseballer. I'm upset about it. But you did beat me, chirp. It's a good choice of words. Oh, gosh. Before you make your final blow, I have a last question, chirp. At every entrance and every corner, blasted, I've dispatched birds to stand guard in every corridor. Boss Stone's lucky. You! How did you get in, chirp? I was shuffled in by someone. Maybe the others are just slacking off. The Galactic Baseballer is omnipotent. Hiya! Could it be? It's the Galactic Baseballer! A new villain has appeared to threaten Dreamville! Chirp! Headphones. Stop. Chirp? Hang on, Chirp. The origami bird suspiciously turns its head, sittles to your side and sniffs you. You've got Clucky's favorite Soul Glad scent on you, Chirp. Are you really Clucky's friend? You should have said so earlier, Chirp! You're gonna dip, Estate? Alright, thanks for coming by. Have a good one, Estate. Clocky hasn't been home recently. It's just me and the patrolling lads, Chirp. Yet they didn't see the guests who snuck in. What an embarrassment, Chirp! Chirp! Chirp. Looks like these little friends lack training. Help me out and recall them. We're organizing a retrospective. Chirp! I still have something on. No problem. You're just as a friend, Chirp. These little ones.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable. These little ones should learn from you, Chirp. So go forth and call those disappointing little ones back to the great tree. Also, take a look around this place to see if other baddies like the baseballer snuck in. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Origami bird I made for you. Interesting music change. TV. Will never again show the programs that children loved. That's dark. A television set that can't be turned on. The pitch black screen resembles the glazed eyes of a dying person, hollowly reflecting the splintered colors and light around it. That is also dark. What the heck? Hello? Very interesting. Also, I see you. Faint traces of unspoken thoughts are discernible in the hound's gaze. Relief, loneliness, and sorrow. But why? Poof. Lost in thought, you fail to notice the absence of the grizzled hound. Gift box. An unopened box, inside it stashed with all the best gifts that a child could think of. A prison prepared for the celebration of a certain event. This should have belonged to a fun party. Okay. Fascinating. I'm not gonna stroke it yet. Piano. Piano lynched by balloons, occasionally emitting raspy, discordant trills. Okay, a very expensive piano. It seems that the child of this house received excellent music education. You're curious, can a piano suspended in midair make the sounds it usually makes?
Were you
But it
shocked
seems
just
you won't
now?
have a chance to try it out. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Investigate. What am I investigating? As you get closer, the densely packed blocks start to stir. They make a sound akin to 1,000 mouths opening at once. Look here. We are immovable like a mountain. Even the most intense shakedowns will not topple us. But what's the point of everything if we have no playmates? He won't return. He has been discarded, and so have we. Very faintly, you seem to hear the blocks whimpering softly, but when you want to listen more closely, all sound has vanished. Building blocks. Sad gear. Alright, sofa. This sofa size can seat multiple people, but is completely empty now. If there were more children, this house would perhaps be more lively and cozy. Sofa akin to the sweetest dreams of childhood. Okay. Nothing for the fireplace? Nothing for a fire. Alright. Before I pet the bird, origami bird, let's repair the clock. Tick-tock! Oh ho ho! A rare guest here! When did you get in? Tick-tock! The weather's good today, then the sun's purple. You want to try some salt and pepper, Clocky? So weird. It's so bizarre. Is that the only two? Ah! Yeah, there we go. I didn't notice the yellow one. It took me a minute. I was like, what is something else is here? Tick tock! The sun isn't purple, and Clocky is not edible. I have to get to work. Okay. Eerie building block. What are the eerie building blocks? Chirp, chirp, chirp! Chirp! The red bird jumps out eagerly, but it seems you aren't the person it's waiting for. The bird ruffles its feathers in disappointment and flies away.
Take it with you, Mikhail.
I'm not Mikhail! Who is Mikhail? Who are you?
Protect you from harm.
What harm?
I will definitely keep it safe.
Keep what safe? What are you keeping safe? Also, badoink.
You have 10 seconds. 10,
That won't
9, 1.
actually. Yeah.
Choose when to strike.
Actually, yeah, I don't need to because I can just do that.
Leave it to me.
Luck of the draw.
Do this.
Please. And victory!
And do that. Then do this.
Biffy?
Then that.
Let's begin.
Then that.
You know nothing of the weight behind the survive.
Then
or
this.
destroy. There is no other choice.
This is silly. And the battle's over. Oh, this is silly. Memories 3. I'll read all the stickers before I end this stream. Chest.
Isn't there more?
Okay, it's all the same. That. Not that interesting, apparently, with any of the other stuff. Huff, huff. I only lasted 20 seconds. I failed the challenge this time as well, Chirp. How can I become a real hardcore bird like Boss Red? Maybe he has a new training regimen, Chirp. Let's go back and get some advice. Amazeballs. Absolutely amazeballs. I hope you guys enjoy my voice acting, as always. I hope you guys enjoy my voice acting. I do try. Hiya? Speak your mind. Is this about those lazy little ones or the other body intruders, Chirp? Tell me a story of the Oregon birds. I need a few hints about yourself. Catch you next time. Hurry and bring the little ones back, Chirp, Chirp. Did I not?
This should fill in the empty spaces in the puzzle.
Ah, okay. I did not realize. Oh, what? Investigate? Investigate, or is that the bookshelf? It's the bookshelf. Oh, did not realize. Oh.
You need to keep yourself safe too.
Yes, I do. Come on, rotate.
has vanished. Feels like we're reaching the end, right?
Are we? Why did it get so dark? It got very dark. It is very dark. Oh, so dark.
Just one chest. I'm sure that's not a trap.
Totally not.
Should we open it?
Definitely. Always open it. Cannot be opened in the current state. I'm sure that's what all of them say. Yep. Seems to be nothing of interactability with anything else. Someone's treasure.
What's going on? The lights have all turned on. So creepy.
Uh-huh. Not to mention the creepy music.
Since there are so many doors here, we should be able to leave through one of them.
Yeah. Unknown jigsaw fragment. Alright. Well, always left! What was that?
The exact same room?
Help! Help me! Help.
Were you shocked just now?
Well, let's go this way.
This again. No, wait. Could it be?
Mikhail, do not open the box.
Why is it all glitched out and staticky like Near Automata? Or just Near? What happens if I go backwards? That was different.
Which one was the original door?
Please, hug you. I'm so scared.
Actually, I don't think it matters which one I go through. Let's go this way.
We have nowhere to go.
What? This is so strange and cool. This is so strange and cool. Does that mean correct?
The TVs are so bright. It's hurting my eyes. Careful. Something's up.
You're just now noticing that something's up? Whoop. Cutscene.
What is
Oh.
this monster?
Memory zone mean something unto
Game
death.
is on.
Oh, this is cool. This is cool, and the music. And the music. Oh.
Let's kick it up a notch. Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
Wow.
Better late than never.
Everything's so slow. Wait. I can't fast forward. Wait, I can't do that. Oh, wait, no, I can. I was about to say, like, wait a second, why is everything so slow all of a sudden?
Let's play.
But I can.
You
I
find
can
the
speed
answer.
things up. Okay. I was like, oh no. Oh, that's really interesting if it's forcing you to be slow. But it's not. But so that's interesting.
Leave it to me.
This music is interesting.
Feeling spiffy?
What? 2 stacks of.
Time for a day off.
Oh! Huh? That's not what I was
I'll go easy. All
expecting.
things in this world, human creations.
Okay, very interesting.
Let's begin.
A quick divination.
So bizarre.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
So bizarre.
Hesitation only breeds chaos. Bad luck. Yin and yang.
I'm just trying to think here.
Let's play for a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
You have 10 seconds. Feeling spiffy? My turn.
Yeah, and then do this.
Let's play hide and seek. Can you find the answer?
Yeah, and then
Look
do
at the
this.
Please. And
This monster, all these creatures, are they the secret the family's hiding?
Perhaps.
I see through you. Converge and awaken.
Mayhaps even.
I'll go. least
Sunset.
first.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Can I not? That's what I wanted to see. Unremovable. Death has gained 0 stacks of sunset. What is that though? What does that mean? Oh. Okay, 1 stack of sunset. Is it every time an action is performed, or is it just solely a skill?
Leave it
No,
to me.
it's every time an action is performed. Interesting.
Is there no way to lose it?
A quick divination.
That's so weird and cool.
Poor loser.
That's so weird but cool at the same time.
Feeling spiffy? Choose when to strike. I see through you.
Can quickly destroy. I don't have dots though. I don't have any damage over time. I don't have any damage over time. I don't use damage over time. You kidding me?
And yang. All things in this world.
Do you know who you're talking to? Do you know who I am?
Don't move. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Okay, let's see here. Yeah. I'm just gonna do this number.
Or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Yeah.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Excuse me?
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch.
And you are?
Easy, girl. I'm on your side. You can call me the Memo Keeper. Black Swan.
Memo Keeper. Okay. Black Swan will assist allies in battle. Click to use Ethereal Cradle. Okay. Interesting.
Feeling spiffy? Wait for the time.
Very interesting.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory!
Huh. Okay. Interesting.
All things in this world have their law. Human
So
creations.
interesting. And cool.
Nothing of the
It's
weight
so
behind this
cool.
power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'll go easy this time.
In this case, I'm gonna do this.
I see through you. Together as one. Like that, huh? Let's play for a while. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
This is very interesting. I really like the music. The music for this is interesting.
Feeling spiffy? Choosing strike. Mhm. A quick divination.
Dot breaker. A kind of achievement.
See you next time. Hurry.
Interesting. Okay, so that's the introduction to Black Swan. And what's going on now? Where are we? What's happening? Huh? What? Was that just a loading screen?
You're awake, lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream.
Excuse me?
How was it? Did you dream of me?
Yes. Are we back in the... Are we back in quote-unquote reality? Am I still alive?
Welcome to reality. More specifically, the Reverie. The safest and most familiar place you can be.
Is it? Are you sure about that? Is it fully 100% real?
I'm happy to see that you've kept your wits and that you haven't been affected by the primal dreamscape.
Primal
lucky.
dreamscape. You're the Garden of Recollections. Memo Keeper was Primal Dreamscape. I don't care about Firefly. Yeah, tell me, what is the Primal Dreamscape? Even though I probably have a good understanding of what that might be.
I know you've many questions, so please, compose yourself. Before that, you should let your friends know you're safe.
No, tell me about... they're fine. They're used to this type of ordeal. Just tell me about the primordial dreamscape or whatever. Return of None. Shane Significant. Oh yeah, that's right. We've gotten some more music too. We haven't gone back to listen to that music in a while. We should totally do that at the end of this stream. I think all of this is probably the same. I don't think there's anything new or different with the text in here probably. So we'll just move on. We shall move on. But yeah, we'll have to do that too.
Suspicious. Could it really just be a coincidence? I've got a funny feeling about that lady.
Which lady?
But she did find and save her too. The least we could do is listen to the other party's request.
That memo keeper obviously came here with an agenda. We should remain vigilant.
Good on you, Welt. Welt knows. Well is good.
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
The kid back.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either dream or reality. We were worried sick.
It's good to see you're unharmed.
Oh.
Allow me to
Oh,
introduce
my
you
back.
to Miss Black Swan, Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
Yeah, we already figured that out. So you're Himiko's friend. You know each other? Yeah, you know each other?
Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
We've only met once, but thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better.
Is that so?
So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
Good question. Elaborate on what you experienced.
So, the one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts, and was able to shapeshift.
Yep, sounds about right.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated Penacony. Don't worry, she won't be bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job well done.
Probably.
It seems you know her well.
That's what it does seem like. Well, you're good intuition.
Of course. I know everyone here. On Penacony, anyone could be lying, but the remembrance does not lie.
I have a problem with that. I'm not so sure that's the case. I am not so sure that's the case, but, that remains to be seen. That remains to be seen. I have a lot of underlying kind of like, wait, hold up, wait a minute about a lot of stuff with the whole Memo Keeper Remembrance Garden of Recollection whole doodad ordeal situation.
So I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations, but that strange dreamscape? Nothing to do with her. It originated from Penacony itself.
Penacony itself?
Yeah, because Penacony is in the center of a singularity where reality is tearing itself apart. And it doesn't know what it actually is. Creation is undoing itself, and at the same time, converging into something new all at once.
Have you not sensed it yet? This apparent land of dreams. It's a carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means.
Yeah,
And the memory zone
exactly.
she fell into. That's the true dreamscape. Chaotic, dangerous, enigmatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth.
Memory zone meme. I don't know why Hoyoverse decided to call them memes. It's just like memes, please, memes.
She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
Clocks. Actually, I don't. Was it clocks or was it fish or was it the deep sea? I think it was the deep sea. Or was it clocks? It wasn't fish. It was either clocks or the deep sea. I don't actually remember, but all of them are probably correct. I don't actually remember. I'm trying to remember. Because there was a few different things. They were like, wait a second, hold up. Something's not right. When the whole beginning of this entire thing. I think it was maybe the deep sea.
Huh. So everyone saw the same thing? I remember it was a room, and then through a mirror, I came to a long hallway.
The Gallery of Thoughts. That's how the hotel staff referred to it.
Have you noticed? These landscapes seem quite distinct from that of Penacony's in your dream, yet strikingly similar to the dreamscape described by Miss Black Swan.
Yeah.
You're right. I didn't give it much thought at first, but in hindsight, the overlap is hard to ignore.
Yeah.
Also, after speaking to some of the frequenters, the first stop when you enter the dream is supposed to be the hotel in the dream. But due to certain incidents, the hotel is now under renovation.
Yeah.
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Combine that with what she just experienced, and the answer is clear.
And the hotel is under renovation. Is the whole... I don't remember. I'm actually trying to remember. I might have to go back to my own streams if the beginning part of this is one that I was successful at highlighting and saving. But I'll have to go back and re-see some stuff because I'm kind of misremembering some stuff from the like very beginning of this whole Penacony experience. But was it that the hotel in the quote-unquote reality is under renovation, or was it the hotel in the quote-unquote dream world was under renovation? I don't remember.
Penacony's dream is sinking right now, turning back to its original form and falling into the deep sea.
Memory zone. The deep sea of the rift that is the singularity.
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
Yes!
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a sign.
I see. that would explain the uneasiness we've sensed from the family.
Yeah?
Leaving aside the question of guest safety, were this to become public, it would tarnish the name of the planet of festivities. With the Charmony Festival around the corner, it's no wonder they'd want to keep it under wraps.
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that she encountered indisputable proof? Need I remind you that it is a memory zone meme?
Perhaps.
How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe? Everyone could be lying on Penacony. Does that include the family as well?
Most likely. But what are... I don't know if it has yet to be actually, like, fully explained. But what actually is a meme or a memory meme or whatever business? What exactly are they? Because I'm not sure if it's been fully explained or not. That might be something in like the databank with some reading that I haven't done, which I said that I would do reading at some point in time. I keep saying that or have said that many times over the whole course of me playing this game that, you know what, one stream I'll just sit down and we'll go through and like read a bunch of this stuff and figure out what is what and do some theory crafting or something like that. I don't know. I haven't done that yet. We're probably still going to do that at some point in time. But not tonight. Not tonight. Definitely not tonight.
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament now. Going back to your original suggestion, for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
That is a good question, actually, because isn't the Garden of Recollection against the Astral Express? Or at least not happy about or with the Astral Express, at least, or not happy with Stella. Or am I misremembering? I might be misremembering.
Let me rephrase then. This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections.
Oh.
And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply wish to make an exchange related to the remembrance.
Oh, really? An exchange, you say?
Apart from my duty, I also
Suspicious.
have some personal pursuit in aesthetics.
Suspicious.
I am a memo keeper and a collector. I too yearn to experience those luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. That's simple enough to understand, no?
There's more to it than that. There's a lot more to it than that. I can probably definitely guarantee it. I don't trust you. There's a lot of people that I don't trust here at Penacony, and a lot of things I just don't trust in general. Yeah, there's something more. I mean, of course, she's hiding a bunch of stuff. I mean, who isn't here at Penacony and all, but...
As
Suspicious.
for you all, nameless of the Astral Express, and practitioners of the Trailblaze, I have faith in your potential, as well as in the unique splendor you will unleash on the stage. This is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect. The perfect cradle for the remembrance.
Oh, Okay, theory crafting. Okay. There's something special about... I'm still continuing the whole thing that this is just a singularity collapsing on itself and causing reality to tear itself apart and create something new at the same time, just continuously clashing against itself, creating and tearing apart as it just tears apart more and more and more. But it seems like within this tear and rift within the space-time continuum surrounding Penacony and this singularity, it seems like that maybe there's something very special about this particular singularity, and maybe there is something... Maybe there's something special inside this singularity that the Garden of Recollection wants to have in their hands that will grant them some type of power, or at least grant her some type of power that would otherwise be kind of dangerous for the universe. And I don't think the Garden of Recollection are good guys. I don't necessarily know or think that they're with evil intent either. I think they're kind of in a weird gray zone. They're not good, they're not bad, they're not evil or whatever. But at the same time, I think they're in that kind of villain gray zone where they want to collect all the powers and kind of control the universe in their own way and how they see fit, how they think the universe will enact its own events and everything, and want to try and control all of that or something like that. In accordance to reaching some type of goal that affects the other aeons of this universe, this world, this reality. And they may try to use that power to either resurrect because I don't know if if it's been said that Remembrance still exists or is still alive or still within the realm of reality or something like that, or if Remembrance is just got poof gone. But probably, and this is really stretching things, but if there was something special within the center of that singularity, they could use that to say, hey, let's bring back Remembrance so that we can have even more power. Remembrance can lead us to whatever. Yeah, anyways, theory crafting, that a lot of theory crafting there.
I understand. But before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
Indeed.
Naturally. Take your time.
Oh, yes.
How do you see things, Himiko?
Yes, how do you? Well, I'm more interested in how you see things, Welt. Himiko, not so much. And even less so, March.
It's best to be skeptical of her.
Indeed.
There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words.
Exactly.
But I worry about the worst outcome. If the dreamscape's anomaly really exists, and it isn't a natural occurrence, but instigated by someone behind the scenes.
Uh-huh.
Then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite.
Probably. Yeah, and there's the whole thing about this Watchmaker.
Huh. How'd you figure that one out?
Just naturally, March, you wouldn't understand.
Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down to two possibilities.
Yeah.
Someone is drawing in external influences to distract and disrupt the family's control over Penacony. Either that, or the family has been forced to seek outside aid surreptitiously for self-preservation.
Also that. But I think it's more likely the first one than the second one.
But from the encrypted message on the invite and the family's reaction, the former is more likely.
Yeah.
Which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind behind the anomaly are on the same side. Maybe even the same person.
My guess is that it is the same person. That's my guess.
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right?
No, it actually
In
means
terms of
everything.
Methods, both the Fools and the Riddlers could pull it off. Hasn't the IPC cracked the message too?
March, calm down. It's just a possibility. But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank, but done so to invite the Trailblaze into the fray, we cannot remain uninvolved.
Exactly, which is probably more likely the case than not.
Well, let me tell you what I discovered, and I'm sorry. It's bad news.
Oh boy, Weld. Holding out on us. Lay it out.
According to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on Penacony. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader.
A tall silver armored man on Pentagon.
And this is what I received. I've sent it to you. Open it and take a look.
Ahem. Can you hear me? Astral Express, it's been a while. How's Penacony?
Silver Wolf.
It's that hacker girl.
I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding Penacony. Or rather, we are pleased to see that you've been doing that, because the deeper you delve, the closer you'll get to uncovering the truth about this so-called beautiful dream.
No, I think I already know the truth. I think I've unraveled this whole entire thing.
The family is obviously hiding something, right? Well, we've nabbed some valuable information, and out of the goodness of my heart, I've decided to share it with all of you. Although it unfortunately means your idyllic break in paradise is nearing its end.
It already ended. What are you talking about nearing its end? It already ended.
Enter this string of code into your dream pool, the device you use to dream with, and dive into the hidden map for a look. The coordinates have been sent to you. You just have to copy them over. Also, I take it you've already heard about Sam. You should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values a fair fight. I think you'll get along with him just fine. You'll be
Sam?
overwhelmed by his enthusiasm.
Who's Sam? Sampo? Anime Crunk? Or a different Sam? Who's Sam?
Oh, he had me relay a message to you. Ahem. The curtains have just risen over the dream that can't be reached. The various factions have started to move. I wish you luck. Don't fall behind, nameless.
Also, Silverwolf's voice is very different in this right here. It is very different. I am questioning if it is the same voice actor or if it is the same voice actor, just doing, changing up the direction with Silverwolf's voice.
Those Stellaron hunters.
Which I've done several
They've
times
factored
in
Penacony
Genshin
into
with,
their
like,
plan. No
Barbara
escape
and
from them.
a couple others.
The situation is clear. The planet of festivities isn't what it seems on the surface.
Exactly.
Everyone's sights, including the factions in the family, are set on the Watchmaker's legacy. Every party has its own motives, and they're attempting to thwart each other.
Exactly.
While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares innocent bystanders.
Exactly.
The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically
Interesting.
engineered warrior. He
Oh.
possesses superhuman perception and acts decisively. He'll leave no margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade.
Oh boy.
This message is a threat. The hidden map that
Yeah.
Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary.
Yeah. Inform the family. No. What if we get found out? Could be a Stellar Hunter trap. Yeah. What if we get found
If
out?
the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters. I'm sure they'll understand. We'll plan our next move according to how they react.
Sounds good.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan.
Alrighty. Return where? She's just over here. She's been over here the whole time, just listening in.
One peach soul glad? Shaken?
Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you. We need a proper guide to navigate the memory zone.
Otherwise known as the Singularity, that I am calling it.
I'm at your service. I will not disappoint.
You two, return to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and if everything goes without a hitch, we'll see one another at the Dreamscape Hotel's lobby.
I'll stay in the real world to ensure everyone's safety. If needed, I will also parley with the family. I assume there's no problem, Miss Black Swan?
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust, even if I personally did rescue your friends. It's no problem, of course, other than the fact that my feelings are a little hurt.
Oh, boo-hoo.
We're counting on you, Welt. As for us, let's get ready to see the Dreamscape's true visage.
I think Welt has something up his sleeve.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's returned to reality yet.
I don't care. Well, I
don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
I don't care about Firefly. I mean, I want to get to the I care about her in the context of in the context of getting to the bottom of her. I want to get to the bottom of her. Dream's Edge. A child's dream. Reality. Oh. That, okay. So that's what that's talking about. That's interesting. Look into that. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I want to get to the bottom of Firefly because there's a lot.
Seems the older I get, the harder it is to fall asleep.
There's a lot going on with Firefly. There is a lot going on with Firefly that is not quite that's deeper than surface level.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Actually, not yet. Can I talk to her? I can't.
You look anxious. Worried about that girl? You
Uh,
can talk to me if you've something on your mind. In this world, there's no one who heals the heart better than a memo keeper.
I don't believe that. Thank you for saving me. Can confirm Firefly is safe. To be honest, I don't really trust memo keepers. I don't. You're not returning to a room. Yeah, to be honest, I don't
It
really trust
appears
memo
you've
keepers.
had some unhappy memories. But it's obvious that this partnership makes the most sense to you, me, and the Express crew, no? So you can take it easy and trust me.
I don't.
Of course, I'm not the only memo keeper who has come. Penacony has opened its doors to factions beyond the family for the first time. And the Garden must record this historic moment.
Of course.
So you can try working together with others as well, as long as you can see them.
As long as you can see them. What you just said worries me so. That sets my mind into places that... Oh, man. Well, anyways, can you confirm that Firefly is alive?
Don't worry. That is a one-way door leading to awakened reality. Unless that girl is so stubborn that she refuses to wake up from the dream, which isn't possible. She must be holed up somewhere in the hotel massaging her eyes right now.
About that, she's time and reality are collapsing in around her. She is slowly becoming off sync with the rest of space-time. You know, it's just... That's all for now.
Drift peacefully off to sleep, and I'll be right with you.
Yeah.
Welcome to Pinnacle.
Lie down in the dream pool. Alright. Yeah, it is an ocean. There are no
Back in
clocks
this
there.
familiar room.
This way, darling.
New Dreamscape Pass handbook pages have been unlocked. Alright. Well, the hound is staring at me again. A cold presence catches your attention. It is a statue of a hound. For a moment, you are startled as the hound's presence appears less stable. The next moment, it gets consumed by the distorted memory zone. The tea utensils on the tea set start to tremble as if they are something to say. We have to get out of here. He is about to breach this place. Fool! Stop spreading anxiety. We've got men and weapons. We'll manage. With just us? Are you crazy? We'll tear us to shreds. It's nothing. This is nothing. We're desperados on the lam. Remember? Now sit down and drink this. We'll manage. And we'll definitely overcome this. Calm here. Also, I see you. Chirp! Don't move! I'm brainstorming how to improve the design. The shape of this stove is too mundane. It should have been decorated a little more, Chirp. Hang on. Maybe this current version is pretty good. But I still feel like the first draft was better, Chirp. Never mind. I still have to ask Lady Vermilion what she thinks, Chirp. Okay. Alright, what else? Cup is empty, not knowing which day it will be full again. See, a rift in space-time and a singularity of your... Hmm. Anything else to
What's wrong?
interact with?
Are you not feeling well?
I feel fine.
That's good then. I know you're more sensitive to memoria, thus more easily affected by the dreamscape than others. This is also why I have to accompany you. I shall
Right.
use my methods to relieve you. Don't worry, as your companions are safe. I had both of them each give me a trinket before I entered the dream. This will allow me to feel their presence in the memory zone.
Okay.
They're already awake in their rooms. Will you be comfortable in following me now? Time waits for no one. We must hurry to the lobby.
Awake in their rooms, you say, but we're in a dream. Oh, so many contradictions that are making me think things. The heck was that? That was weird. OBS? What the heck did you just do?
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
Why is March the first one? Dreamscape room. It's there. But what about all the other stuff? Like, what about back here? Chest. Chest. Excuse me. Your memories tell you this is March's room. Unless fate intervenes, she will awaken here. March, are you there? You knock, but there's no response. Are you in there? We're about to set off. You knock again, but there's no response. March, it's me, Lamira. You knock harder, and there's still no response.
I know what you're thinking, but alas, that girl isn't in there, and neither is this her room.
Right.
The moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense that she is in a faraway place right now.
Yeah. Yeah. That just continues to confirm my theory crafting.
In the meantime, if we want to find that lobby the navigator mentioned, we'll have to try a little harder.
The navigator mentioned. Right.
These poor little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here.
Yeah, dream bubble. When you touch this memory bubble cluster, an intense, inexplicable emotion drowns you. Fragments of images flash by. You see parting, hear crying, and taste salty liquid in the corner of your mouth. When you recover from this emotion, a single tear has reached the side of your ear. Sadie. Sad gear. Interesting. Very interesting. So many things.
Her? How is this possible?
Is that Acheron? What do you mean, how is this possible?
Are there no staff members here at all?
It is Acheron.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You lost your way again?
Well, not really. I just don't know where I am.
Fair enough.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children, shall we?
Sure.
Indebted to you both for your help.
I'm sure you are. Black Swan will assist in battle for the next part of the journey. Right. Gotcha.
Feeling spiffy? Choose when to strike.
Let's begin.
That didn't.
A quick divination. Together as one.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power.
I guess I didn't have
Survive
to do
or
this.
be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I could have saved it. I didn't realize, battle over.
Finally, some peace and quiet. What are the two of you doing here?
That's also a question for you, I
could
believe.
ask you the same thing.
Yeah.
Penacony's rife with rumors now about the Watchmaker, a legacy, nightmares, and other mysterious tales. I was curious as to who was spreading them and tested the method as described in the rumors. To think I actually ended up here.
Again with the red text. You know, Acheron's ultimate thing, special whatever, is a whole color changing, wacky, reality bending black hole. I wonder if she is a personification of the singularity, or the object, the thing that is in the center of the rift in space-time.
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
You're one to speak. You're hiding everything.
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper.
How about in front of me? I can. That's true? I guess.
Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces?
Totally.
I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
Totally.
What do you think?
I trust her a whole heck of a lot more than I trust you. I think we should forget it. No, absolutely not. Never hurts to have more people. We can trust Acheron. Yeah, I trust Acheron a whole heck of a lot more than I trust you, Black Swan.
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Glad to
You're
be traveling
welcome.
with you again, Miss Black Swan. I truly hope so.
Interesting. Collect. Lost one. Alright, Dream Bubble Fountain. Whoa. The huge eyes atop the giant teacup start darting around profusely. It is now fervently staring at you. Eyes? There's eyes? Where? Drink it. This is the destiny of a dream chaser. It points to the dream bubble in the fountain, noisily yelling in your head. But what is the price? The dream bubble, burbling from the fountain, whispers to you. Truth and existence are false propositions. Hurry up and jump in. Become one with us in this dream. Fascinating. Also very fascinating. Oh, hi. Chirp! So it turns out this style is popular in Dreamville, Chirp? People's preferences and with styles seem to be changing by the day. It's imperative to keep up with the pace of the times as a dream bird in a small town hotel, Chirp. What kind of design would ever go out of fashion? I'll go ask Lady Vermilion right now, Chirp. I'm just exploring. Investigate.
This door can't be opened?
It's locked. I can travel through it freely, but you all...
Yeah.
We'll just have to take the way I came. Follow me.
Sure. But I am exploring. Exploring. I'm sure clicking on the door would just say all the same thing. Chest.
That's it? Guess it'll have to do.
There's a puzzle here. Oh gosh. A clock. Tick-tock. I'm so stupid, so dumb, and so ugly. I've never played a good clocky. Sure thing. Oh, alright. So, trying to get to there. And then, yeah. Okay. Easy enough. Awaken. Tick-tock! I think I'm not that bad myself. Who knows? I might be able to do this job well. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, it's 3:13. Holy cow, I just realized I just looked at the time.
This room. Why is it upside down?
The memory zone is constantly shifting its form.
See?
Looks
Exactly!
like we'll have to think of a way to walk on the ceiling.
Exactly, the singularity is destroying and creating all the same time constantly.
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. And we're not scaling the pillar, of course.
Yep.
I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks used in the memory zone.
You don't need to. I've already used them. I've already used them a lot. Boink. Just go ahead and clear the room. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this.
Look at the draw.
Spiffy.
Please, and...
Feeling spiffy there, old chap. Yeah.
Let's begin.
Actually, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Hang up a minute. Oh, well, I have to attack you now. Durdonk.
I'll go easy this time.
Yeah.
Feeling spiffy?
Do that.
Choose him to strike. Let's play.
And just go ahead and do
Find the
this.
answer. Come on.
Actually, go ahead and do this too.
This sucks. Wow, my turn.
Wow. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Sure,
Nothing of the will
I'll
survive
use
or
it.
be destroyed. There is no other choice.
That's what I call a good day.
Totally.
How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next,
Hold on, I gotta kill this thing. Or this group of things,
All
rather.
things in this world. Human creations.
Bada bang, bada boom. How about Welt?
I see through you. Together as one. Feeling spiffy? Wait for the
Oh,
dice.
well.
Let's begin.
Look at the draw. Please. And victory!
Slam.
Stand down.
Slap.
Divination.
Slapper. Okay. About going up there. What is... Oh, I can't go over there yet. Okay. Okay. I see, I see, I see. Alright, gotta go over here first. Also, what's up with the mystery clouds? Oh, that's what's up with the mystery clouds.
it worked. You really can walk up walls. A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door.
About that. There's still stuff to get. Joyous. Yeah, about that, there's still stuff to get. How do I recall? Where's the thing? Ah, here's the recaller. Yeah, I'm going back. There's still stuff to get. Oh, never mind. Not now. Not yet. Not now. Oh. Yank. Another bird. Chirp! How do we get over here, Chirp? The roads here are on the wall one moment and all over my head the next. So confusing, Chirp. I'm going to faint. Don't you know how to fly? Oh yeah! I was so dizzy I forgot about that. I'll have to fly back to the tree. Got to get Lady Vermilion to design this route trip. Alright. You go poof. I guess.
This is a dead end. You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
Totally. Totally. Just nothing to interact with.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
Yeah,
The
but
memory zone up ahead
exploring.
appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm lost 3. I'm exploring. We'll go there soon enough. We'll avoid that for now. Chest. Okay. Oh, okay, both of them are just here. Take the elevator to question mark. Oh. Ow. Ow. My butt. I need to reposition.
See, I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this?
That's a good question. I would hope that you had the answer.
This door is locked too.
I guess so. Seems like it.
There's no end to this. Let me try.
You see the memo keep her closer eyes. She is searching the room in an almost telepathic way, even every nook and cranny outside the room.
This memory zone is overly twisted. I have to use an elegant method, so you two, please give me a little time. Got it. I can see the core of this dreamscape. And there are members of the family, and some figures trying to find their way forward. It appears that your friends aren't faring too well. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby. Wait. It's...
Yep.
the girl who was with you.
Yep. Yeah, you said you returned to reality, but I wasn't thinking she would, because you said exactly the thing that needed to be said that was like, oh yeah, yep, nope, she's not returning. She is exactly that of what you said. What's she doing here?
But there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates. What reason does she have to delve so deep into the dreamscape? Is she running? No. Running away? Something's right behind her. This is not good. Everyone, we must hurry.
Oh boy. Weird jigsaw man.
There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone.
Break some rules.
I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, You must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind.
Okay.
I caught some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here.
Old friend?
There was also a third party at the scene when you ran into danger. That memory zone meme. It is here as well.
The funky boss that I fought? We fought? The really cool and weird and wacky? Interesting. Simply interesting. Just yeah, it's very interesting. My brain's going places. My brain's going everywhere. Theory crafting and just so many things. They're doing very interesting things with this story. ... The gate shuts. Your thoughts, stirred by the swirling current and pulled along, descend into a deep abyss, sinking. When the hatch opens again, what sights will you behold? Perhaps no one can provide an answer. An indescribable fluid, darkness, flows from your chest to your throat. Suffocation engulfs you from within. Then a voice emerges.
In my dream, I saw scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun and whispered to me, "Why do people choose to sleep?" I think...
The final sigh escapes, its origin unknown.
It's because they're afraid to awaken from the dream.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
The origami
be on
bird?
your guard.
Birds? The origami birds? Just drinking some water here. Also, since there's a space anchor here, might just... This might be where yeah. This is gonna be where I call it for the night. Yep, this is gonna be where I call it for the night, because it is 3:29 in the morning. However, I did say I was gonna read through those stickers, and we were gonna listen to the music. So it's not quite it, but as far as going through the story for tonight, that's where we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it at a cliffhanger for there. Dot breaker. Defeat 80 enemies with dot attacks. So yeah. I don't use dot characters, so I'm surprised it took so long to get that. Pursuit of sweetness. Discover the serendipitous joy in dreamscape. Escape from the shadow of death. Fascinating. Yeah, nothing. Messages. Is it still just... Yeah, I need to do that at some point in time. TikTok, Dreamscape Pass has unlocked new pages. New in 9. What's new in 9? Oh, stickers. Icy Fountain of Memory. One day, those cold and piercing memories will freeze into ice. Discover the magnificent icy fountain of memory in the dreamscape. Toy house. Tread cautiously Don't crush a single grain of dreams. Discovered the comforting toy room in the dreamscape. Building blocks. It is only halfway complete and it may never be finished. Memories 3. In that moment before it broke, all the hope I had left drained away. Please come back, please. Perceive someone's memory about ... Okay. Interesting. There's a new one in here. Sparkle. Even if your body is broken apart, make sure you have a smile on your face. After everything has concluded, return to where you were pranked by the fool. Huh. Oh no, the bellhop femboy's Misha. Right. The bellhop femboy's Misha, not Mikhail. So who's Mikhail? Child's dreams are as colorful as they are simple. After everything has concluded, return to where you helped out the youth. Okay. Okay, talking clock. At 2 o'clock, incessant weeping. Obtain 3 sad gears. What? Oh! Am I supposed to be... Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to be doing that. Okay, well, I'll do that later. Eldritch Dreamfall. Wait. Okay, I don't know if I was ever reading these. So, Chapter 1, I'm just going to call it Chapter 1. Dream Advisory. Guest Notice. Chapter 3, The Reverie. Chapter 4, Big Squanderer. Chapter 5, City That Never Sleeps. That was going into actual Dreamscape Pinacone. Chapter 6, Amusing Ourselves with Death. Or Amusing Ourselves to Death. I don't remember what that was. Chapter 7, Talking Clock. Chapter 8, Mirage of Shooting Stars. I think I know what that one was. Chapter 9, Assert Someone's Past. And then 10 is Eldritch Dreamfall. And then to be continued. More and more important persons have taken to the stage. The dreamscape is drowned by deep waters, and the future is entangled in threads. Every step you take leads to the unknown and mysteries. Do you still remember the 2 women who were beside you at that time? At the time. If you have to make a choice, which one of them would you prefer to control your future? Which one would you prefer to control your future? The memo keeper, the woman with a sword. I only believe in myself. I mean, yeah, I only believe in myself. But if I was forced to choose not myself, it would be Acheron. Because Acheron seems to be at the heart of what is reality. Yeah, you know what? She seems to be what's like at the heart of reality or something like that. Because especially with the parts with like the red text and everything. Huh. Yeah, you know, answering this through Stella's eyes. Through Stella's eyes, I would not be able to answer, I only believe in myself, because Stella has been introduced to so many things from the Stellaron Hunters, specifically Kafka, that basically is telling her she doesn't know who she actually is. She's an artificial body with a Stellaron inside of her. So she really can't only believe in herself because she doesn't even know who herself is other than what she has been since she woke up on a space station, which is a nameless trailblazer. But how far does that go, and who is she actually? So I'll say that woman with a sword. Given the choice, you'd rather surrender your fate to Acheron. Mysterious and reliable, taciturn and powerful. In her eyes, you see nothing. However, you are convinced that you will not get hurt if you stay by her side. No, I think I see everything in her eyes. I think in her eyes, you see what actual reality is. You see the truth of reality, the heart. You see the heart. Dreamscape room. A pleasant room, although it would have been better to have a bed. Yeah, why is it a bathtub that you enter into, like Evil Within? It's a bathtub from Evil Within, going into the dream of your brain, going inside the collective mind of the... They're all Evil Within bathtubs connecting everyone's brain together to a central hub, and that central hub is the singularity that they found that is ripping space-time apart, and somehow they have connected that so that everyone can connect themselves to it and enter this warped whatever business within everyone's own mind, breaking apart reality. It is the Evil Within bathtubs. I don't know why I didn't think of that until just now. Alseer. The evidence is retained for future settling of scores. Conceal the most hollow heart behind the toughest shell. Something onto death. No one lives long enough to count the number of eyes. Huh. That's Heartbreaker. Notes. Lost 1 in 3. The swimming pool is on the 14th floor. You're welcome to experience the sensation of drowning. I don't know if I want to experience the sensation of drowning. Find the giant teacup in the hotel in the dreamscape. There is a sauna on the 9th floor with temperatures hot enough to melt the flesh from your bones. I don't think I want to go to that sauna. Find the quiet study in the hotel in the dreamscape. Eldritch Dreamfall. Very interesting. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go in here. And just... do this. Okay. Just randomly doing all the stickers. Yep. Were there any note stickers? Yes, there were. And that was it for that area. Almost got it. Let's see about this. That. This. That. I might be able to do... If I get all of these, I might be able to do another 10 pull. I might be able to do another 10 pull, actually. Funny enough. Nope, didn't get that one. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I did. Okay, 7... Didn't get any notes. Ah, so close to that one. So close. So close. Did I have any notes? No, I did not. Darn. So close with that one, too. Just tossing all these stickers out. I don't think it matters if I position them in any particular way or just throw them all out. Yeah. Another 20. And 10. Oh, come on now. Okay. So that's all for that. We'll get more as we continue. How much do I have? Oh, I do have enough for another 10 pull. I knew it. I do have enough for another 10 pull. All right, let's go. Let's see if I get another Fouchouan. All right. Yep. Yada, yee. 10 pull. Let's go. Yep. Blop. Alright, what I get? Cards. What is that? So the 4-star I got was a light cone. And it's not even a harmony, it's... Oh gosh, I got hooked. Oh gosh, I got hooked. What? Wait, what? Erudition. Following effects can only work in areas of path erudition. Each now has a role to play. Increases the wearer's attack by 16% when the wearer defeats an enemy. The wearer's crit damage increases. There's not. No. 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 Eidolons. Have I? Yep, that's maxing her out.
To find the next treasure.
Yep, I have now maxed her out. Not that I wanted to or am happy about that, but you know what? Yep. Yep. All right, let's go to the parlor car, and listen to some of the new music that we have, because I haven't heard it in a while.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast.
I haven't heard this in a while either. Wonder if it's the same as before. Probably not. I would suspect not.
Welcome to a new episode of Interastral Peace broadcast. We are here to bring you the latest news from across the galaxy.
The IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance have renewed their trade agreement.
No, it's the same.
Benefits to both parties.
The head of the armed archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild.
It's the same. New song. Oh, whoa. We have so many new songs to go through that we have not gone through. So we have new in here and new in Penacony. Is that the only new one? Oh gosh, there's so many that we have not unlocked. Or that I have not unlocked for here. Look at how many there are. Alright, so what is this one? Is this song? Look at how many there are. There's so many that are still unlocked. They're still locked. Yeah, it's that song. I recognize this song. I want to move on from it. Okay. Penacony music. Against today. Oh my gosh, that's so much music. There's this Against Today. I love the jazzy everything bit of Penacony. I love the jazziness. It's so good. It's so good. Oh boy. Oh boy. And yes, we are going through all this music because we haven't gone through the music in a while, and as you see, there is a lot that we haven't got. There's a lot to go through. And we are going to go through it because we can. As the last thing I do for tonight's stream. Music, listen together. So that's one of the battle. Isn't it one of the battle themes? Yeah, I think it's one of the battle music. Right. Play on the other side. I think this is another one of the battle themes. Yeah, it's another one of the battle themes. Jazzy. Jazzy and unique. Very unique. I love the dissonance. It's the right amount of dissonance, or good dissonance. There's a lot of times people try to do lean too heavy in on the dissonance, and it doesn't work out. It doesn't go well. It's too off tone. It kind of ruins the song as a whole, or pulls the song as a whole down. Return of None. Oh, this is the little funny boss music. This is a very interestingly cool song. They did such a good job with this song. It's so cool. It's like jazzy Metroid Prime music. It's like if Metroid Prime had a jazzy twist to it. It's very interesting and unique. Very unique and interesting. That boss fight was that boss fight was interesting. Which I'm sure that's not the last time I'm gonna fight it. I'm sure I'm gonna fight it probably another 1 or 2 times. And the underworld dreamscape, or the primordial dreamscape, or whatever you want to call the place. I have so many ideas, thoughts, and questions. So many. So many. My mind is like reaching to so many different places about what could be happening or what is happening. And about like all the major players in this, and like who actually are major players in this. Wait a second. I just thought of something. I just thought of something. I bet, okay. What if... So this watchmaker guy is the initiator of this whole dreamscape. He is the mastermind behind the whole entire creation of this quote-unquote Penacony dreamscape that's hitching off of the singularity that is the rift in space-time at Penacony. That's what I'm understanding. Like, so far, that's what I'm understanding. Is the Watchmaker's like the initiator of all this stuff. Like, his legacy, the Watchmaker's legacy is the Penacony dreamscape. The big bangs, to speak of the Penacony dreamscape. And the family came in and took the Watchmaker's legacy, took his Big Bang creation, and flipped it around and turned it into their own thing. Took the reins from the Watchmaker forcefully and turned it into their own thing. Right? So now, shifting from that, and I'll go to the next song because it's wrapped around now. This Side of Paradise. It's this song. So anyways, shifting from that. So Firefly said that she doesn't have parents, or she lost her parents when she was young or something like that, and she's been hitchhiking across the galaxy or something like that, and has just landed by invitation to Penacony, and has been a stowaway, but has been in Penacony, the dreamscape of Penacony, for a really long time, and is afflicted with Chrono Syndrome, where she is slowly becoming off sync to the time signature of our reality. And so she exists within the dreamscape of Penacony to offset that. And yet, we have not seen her outside of the dreamscape. And she even continued to persist within the primordial dreamscape after Black Swan did her funky thing to bring Stella and Firefly back to reality. But here's the thing. What if Firefly does not exist within reality and only exists within the primordial dreamscape? Only exists within the singularity, within this whole everything of creation, within this alternate reality of within the singularity, all this whatever rubbish. Because she is a creation of the Watchmaker. She is a quote-unquote artificial reality creation of the Watchmaker. And she only exists within the many layers of this dreamscape. That's just a little bit of theory crafting, a little bit more theory crafting, but it would explain some things. It would actually go to explain a good fair amount of things. It's a thought. My brain, I'm just thinking of something. It's so cool. They're doing so good with this story. Like when you have people, like when you have a story like this where you just want to like start theory crafting, and like just really it makes your brain go to the lengths of like thinking of like, okay, this, that, the other thing. That's how you know you have a really good story, because you want to, you are actively thinking about all the questions that are presented by the story. And if a story is presenting questions, it's good. Now, it's good if a story presents questions, but it needs to resolve some of those questions to some degree. It doesn't necessarily need to answer all those questions full stop, period. It needs to resolve those questions to a point. And sometimes it's good to leave a handful of those questions 3/4 answered with the rest open to interpretation. But when you have a story that is actively doing that and making you want to do that and think about those questions and everything, that's how you know you have a really good story. And they have done such a good job with the story. They are continuously doing a good job with this story. It's intriguing, it's interesting, it's perplexing. It has me thinking. It has me wanting to know more and see more. Also, next song. Reality Spritz Zip. I don't know why there's German, but let's Zip. I don't know why there's German, but nah. But yeah, that's how you know you have a really good story. And geez, things have really kicked off since Penacony. Since the addition of Penacony. The addition of Penacony to the story has really kicked things off. And really just said, okay, take everything that you have seen up to this point and just turn it upside down on its head. It's so interesting and so cool at the same time. I want to see more. I want to see more. I want to know more. I want answers to the questions that I'm theory crafting and everything. I want to know if my theory craft is right. I want to know if I'm anywhere near. And it's like, yes, I know. I'm behind this story. All those answers are already there. I could go and see them wherever like people have already been talking about them and everything. I don't want to spoil myself. I don't want to spoil myself because I could be someone's probably gonna be like, oh yeah, you know, you're completely wrong because this, that, and the other thing, this has already happened. You can go through everything. It's like, let me discover it on my own. Let me see it for myself. Let me, go through everything. I know I'm behind, but I want to see everything, experience it, go through it, and realize for myself that I'm wrong or I'm right or somewhat right, or somewhere in the middle of right and wrong. Got some things right, some things wrong. It's exciting. It's interesting, and I'm surprised at what they were able to achieve, story and everything, with just a gacha game. It's a gacha game. Oh, it's this song. I love the jazz. I really like jazz. Jazz is one of my favorite genres of music. Jazz is just really good. But yeah, it's like I can't believe they achieved story-wise what they have achieved with a gacha game. Hoyoverse, you have done well. You have done very well, and I hope you continue to do well. I hope you take what you have learned by story crafting Penacony, and you continue to evolve on it and grow in your story crafting to further and greater links for whatever comes in the future of the story of Star Rail. And you know, the main character is Stella, or I'm choosing to prefer the main character, the female main character, because there is the male main character. I don't remember what his name is, but for my case and purposes, let's say that song repeat. We'll go to the next one here. For my case and purposes, since I chose the female main character, I'm just going to refer to Stella. So, the story seems to be revolving through Stella's eyes. But I wonder if she isn't actually the main character. If you're only seeing a story through her eyes, but it's not Stella's story. It's Welt's story. Because Welt has come, and I know, like, apparently something gets revealed that, yeah, it's the same Welt. We already knew this. Like, we already knew this from the very beginning of Star Rail. Everyone already knew this since Star Rail was a thing. It's the same Welt. Welt traveled from... Welt portal jumped universes from Honkai 3rd Impact to Honkai Star Rail. So I almost want to think that this is not Stella's story. It is a story that is involving Stella that you are watching play out through Stella's eyes. But I am beginning to think and have a little tick in the back of my brain, a little itch in the back of my brain, that this is not Stella's story. I think that this is Welt's story. A continuation of Welt's story coming from Honkai 3rd Impact. And you know what? I'm gonna theory craft even more beyond everything that I think that we know and has laid out. I wonder if the Stellarons, which are universe-breaking objects of energy, like quantum level universe-breaking energy signature objects. I wonder if the existence of those and the problems that those impose and have been popping up everywhere, and all the problems that have been showing up everywhere and happening within the universe and storyline of Star Rail is because of Welt universe portal jumping from Honkai Third Impact to Honkai Star Rail. That right there is a little bit more of a far-fetched. That's a little bit more reaching. At least at this moment. At least at this point in time, this moment of what I've seen in the story and all, and what I've gathered and can tell and see and interpolate from stuff and whatever. That theory crafting is a bit more far-fetched or a bit more reaching. It's a bit more reaching, but it would be interesting if that is in some degree the case. Also, I actually really like this song. It's they actually kind of did good on this song. This is actually a nice little song. This is actually a nice little song. Yeah, it's a nice little song. But which I might change the coach music to one of these. I don't know which one of the jazz bits of music. All right. The last one that we have collected, or that I have collected. No, it's this one. It's the funny Dream World. Opposite whatever business. Shine significant. It's very like Cheshire Cat. You know, it's like the hearing this music now, it actually kind of reminds me of the interactions between Alice and the Cheshire Cat. But yeah, that would be very interesting if that was actually the case. I mean, that would be a humongous plot twist. A humongous plot twist. If it was just like, you thought this was Stella's story? No, you were just viewing a story. You were just viewing Welt's story through Stella's eyes. And that's all the music.
Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
The Garden of Recollection has gathered memoria fragments from the lost world of Moonshield. The precious memories of this world will not be forgotten.
Let's take a closer look at the details. Regarding the IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance, the Xianzhou La Fu has opted to renew the trade agreement.
Yeah. But yeah, that would be...
The agreement will help to open up markets and promote cooperation.
And you know, let me put myself back where we were, just so I know what was going on. Or just so the next time I stream, I'll know what was going on. Be like, oh yeah, that's right. We were doing this, you know. We were this part with this craziness. But yeah, with all that said, I know I kind of just went rambling on a lot, just dumping my brain out to all of you. But I have a lot swirling around in my brain right now. I have a whole heck of a lot swirling around in my brain right now, and I just kind of needed to. Yeah, I needed to get it out. But that's what this is here for. This is what I'm here for. This is what the stream is here for me. You guys don't get to complain. This is my stream. I get to unload my brain into the ether through the traversable means of Twitch. Anyways, with that said, I'm gonna end my stream now. That's gonna be it for me, with it being 4:17 in the morning now. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed your time here and all that good stuff as always. Hope everyone enjoyed their time. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Blah 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 blah. It was interesting bits and pieces here tonight. Interesting bits of story. Very interesting. And a lot of theory crafting. But I hope you guys, I actually sincerely hope you guys don't mind my theory crafting and don't, or at least intrigued by where my brain is going with everything and how I like theory craft and story craft within my own head and just go blah. You know. I hope that is enjoyable and all. It probably, you know, my blabbering out my theory crafting is kind of like a window into my brain. You get to see, you get a little closer image about my brain and how I think in my world. How you get a little closer image of my world, my perception. Because everyone's perception is different for everything. But yeah, I didn't get myself to sleep, and I didn't get you guys out of here as well. So with that said, yeah. As always, any and all support is much appreciated and good serves me to continue to provide you the entertainment I bring to your screens. And if you haven't done so, there's a link right there. Stream Elements has posted the Discord link. Join it now, today, in a minute, tomorrow, now, a half minute ago, yesterday. All of that. Time is irrelevant. Just join. If you don't, then I will take your soul, eat it, toss your lifeless body into the void, and yeah. You'll be dead. Gone. You don't want that. So join today or die. There is no other choice. But there are things there for you in the Discord server. A lot of benefits to actually joining. You want to keep up and track with everything that is going on and anything and everything that is happening with this channel and me. Well, there is an announcements posting in the Discord server. All announcements, schedule, upkeep stuff, all that kind of stuff. You can find it in that Discord. There's two different channels there, general announcements and Twitch announcements. The Twitch announcements is for knowing when I'm going live, and the general announcements is everything like schedule and if there's any changes to the schedule, any, you know, adjustments to anything, or if I have to cancel a stream, all that kind of stuff. So it's good to be able to know about all that stuff. It's can't really rely on Twitter for that kind of information and everything. It's a lot easier to upkeep or to be up to date or be well aware of all that kind of stuff within Discord versus anywhere else. So if you want to know what's hip hop and happening with me and everything, that's where you should be. You'll get all your information there, and also there's all other sorts of stuff that's of beneficiary to you joining. Little perks and everything. Also, if you are subscribed, there's perks. There's little benefits and special things that you get or have access to within the Discord server if you are a subscriber. And when there are special events going on, like karaoke streams and other various things, you have access to some various things. You have some perks with that too. You get to do some funny stuff because you are a subscriber that others do not get to do because they are not a subscriber. So subscribe today. Not only do you not get to have to watch watch advertisements, but you get access to all my emotes that I have made myself. They're great emotes. But anyways, it's a great place. It's a good little place to be. And you know, above all else, the announcement, keeping track of everything and all that kind of stuff. You get to hang out with all your fellow enjoyers of this channel and me, all your fellow Soulborn, all your fellow Viking Soulborns, Vikings, Soulborn. Yes, we're all Vikings. We are all Vikings here. But unfortunately, we will not go on a Viking tonight. We will not go on a Viking tonight, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it would just get tossed back into the void. Yeah, just getting tossed back into the void tonight. But yes, anyways, with that said, thank you everyone and anyone here today, now, in this live moment for joining, and all those in the future for watching. Thank you all and each and one of you for joining and watching. It is much appreciated, even the lurkers. I know there's a lot of lurkers. I know a lot of you lurk and everything. I appreciate every single one of you watching and taking the time out of your day to watch me. Whether it is live or in the future with the stream archive. I do appreciate every single one of you. And those that subscribe, I appreciate all of you too. Much appreciation. Or as a very specific person will say, preach. Preach. But anyways, with that said, I'm gonna get myself out of here and get all you guys out of here as well, because it is 4:23 in the morning and I need to go to sleep. I need to wake up at a decent time tomorrow so I can have the energy I need for everything else, for doing all the sorts of work and everything, which I am working on a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff in progress. I've picked a lot of things I had to put on hold. I've kicked back up working on and started work on some new things. Cool things will be coming in the future. Just know that. Cool things, even more cool things will be coming in the future. I've got a lot of things planned. I'm starting some artwork, some very particular, specific kind of artwork that you guys will definitely be interested in. It will come much later though, but it is in the works. You're gonna love it when everything comes to fruition. You guys are going to absolutely love it. You're gonna lose your minds. I just know it. It's just gonna take time. It's just gonna take time. I'm doing everything by myself. As you guys know, I am a one-man army. I'm still a one-man army. I do literally everything myself. And anything I make everything. I work on everything. I am my own everything. Artist, editor, everything. I am my own everything. I do everything. So it takes time bouncing all over the place, trying to do all the work and everything on all this cool stuff that I want to do and have you guys see and experience and everything. I have a lot of I have a lot of ideas in my head that I want to do. I want to show you guys. I want to have people experience, because I think it would be cool, and not just to me but to everyone, because it's different. Like I have a lot of ideas that are very different to what everyone else has done and is doing. And I think a lot of you guys, most all of you, will really like it. And I think it would really be a pretty big attention grabber. It's just a matter of being able to do those things. Because I am one singular person trying to do everything. I am just one singular person trying to do everything, and one man army and all that kind of stuff. So it all comes at a slower pace than I would otherwise want to. And there are some ideas that I have that I can't do myself, and I need other people's help. But I have to find those people to help in the first place, and trying to find those people is a hassle in itself. It's just like, well, I don't know who there is, who's a reputable person that is not going to charge an arm and a leg, or just take priority over very specific people, and kind of just say no to lesser, not to really say lesser, but also to say lesser VTubers like me. Because I am not a known VTuber. I am not a known VTuber, or at least a well-known VTuber. So I know there's a lot of people that I would love to get to work on stuff wherever, that would not work on stuff with me just because I am a very obscure VTuber streamer. Yeah. Which is unfortunate, it's unfortunate. And then, like, because of the fact that I'm like a obscure, unknown VTuber, said person might charge more of an arm and a leg for me than they would for someone that is a known a very well-known VTuber that they are more likely than not actual close friends with, because they have gone into close relationships with that VTuber because of because that VTuber is a well-known VTuber. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas that I'd love for you guys to see and to, like, make reality. To just materialize and show and have something there. Just like, yeah. It's just a matter of me being able to do the work necessary to complete it. And it takes time, just being me, myself, and I, and no one else. But that's neither here or there. Just know there are cool things in the works. There continue to be cool things in the works. And they will all get here. It's not a matter of if those things will get here, because they will get here. It's a matter of when those things will get here. It's just a matter of when, because they will come to fruition. Everything, all my stuff will come to fruition. It's just a matter of time. The heck was that? Strange noises just happened off to my right. Oh, okay. But anyways, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get myself out here and get you guys out of here. So thanks for anyone joining and watching. And as always, just look for me when you see me, and I will be streaming. And I hope to see each and every one of you in whatever future stream I see you in, whether that's tomorrow's stream or some other future stream after that. And with that said, see ya!